Alright, what's up everybody? If anybody can see me, hear me, we're just kind of running some tests. Get off of this screen. Okay. I'm just kind of working this out. We had it up and running. I had to step away from the machine and everything shut off. Apps, where were the apps? View. Okay, just gotta find my apps. I had this worked out. Hey, there's Rylon Don. What's up, man? I'm just trying to figure this out. Just kind of bear with me. This is my very first time going live. Got to find... I had it all linked up to my phone and everything. Okay, come on, Smith. Of course, my wife was here doing all the brain work, and I kissed her goodbye, and then everything shut down on me, and now I'm trying to figure it out myself. Okay, so we already did OBS. That's up. Where's my freaking app screen? Like she showed it to me. Ah, lame. Nothing can ever be easy. That's alright. And why should it be? Is it down here? Comrade, you're in my way, man. Scoot. So just bear with me. We got that. That's up. Going. Like this was the easy part. Tools, help, sing, docs, view. Oh hey Don, it's the app that connects the PC to my phone, but it on OBS it had like its own tab, and now it's just gone. And again, if Angela was here, she'd point right to it. It's like, it's right there, you dummy. But she's gone now, off to save lives as a police dispatcher. Lame. Like, oh man, I had it looking good and everything. I figured out how to do it all, but it all was about that stupid tab. Hey, that's Smoky Crab, Taylor Tanner. Everybody should check out his YouTube if you want to see a true professional do true professional things. He's got a lot of great hits there. I bet he could figure out what I'm doing wrong. Alright. And I can't call her and ask her, even though that would be the solution. We were on the verge for so much fun. I had the whiskey out, like it's right here. I've clicked all the tabs, like I just don't know where else it would be. I mean, and Angela got me set up right. I have two computer screens. I've got the screen that y'all will be able to see. And then I've got this side screen. Do you have sources tab? Yes. Display capture, audio input capture, and laptop, and they're all currently on the eyeball. Maybe if I turn off the laptop display. Oh, that doesn't seem to do it. Damn it, why does my wife have to have an important job? Why can't her job just be hanging out with me and doing things for me? Is the app running on your phone? Let's find out. It's running in the background. Is that bad? I'm just closing everything. Okay, it's closed now. The laptop the battery went dead. That was the one thing she forgot to do, is set me up with the charger. So while I was kissing her goodbye, this whole thing just shut down due to battery. But I got the charger now. But now I can't find the freaking app bar. And I saw it, and it was such a good app bar. Lame. They won't all be like this. I'm not embarrassed. I pretty much expected this. Well, if y'all are just patient until we can figure this out, I got instant troops on none defense, so we're gonna do like a whole map clearing, and we can play around and use different troops if we want. I've got Grublett's map prepped. We can do a clearing on him. Display. What is this? No. Can you see your phone on your laptop at all? I have, but not now. Maybe. Is there a search bar? What happens if I go to the search bar and type phone? Will that do anything? Phone link? Maybe that's right. Hey, okay, I think we're on to something. Good call, Don. Special thanks to Don for spending some time on the phone with me today as we were trying to do some prep work, and then special thanks to Angela. Alright, so now we're all on screen, right? Just somebody tell me that you can see the Grublett screen. And you can hear me okay, just a little sound check. Am I too close to the microphone? Like, let's sort all these details out before we get started. No, I don't want to see all those tabs down there. Get out of here. I don't want these tabs. Do we just have to accept that those tabs are there? Okay. So these tabs down here where you see like the little chess icons, I can't seem to make that go away. Is that a deal breaker? Does everybody hate me now? Sounds good according to Don. I'll take it. So I can move the chat here. No, I didn't want the chat there. I wanted the chat here and smaller. Okay, we'll figure this out. Cool. Alright, we are in. Sounds good. Alright, excellent. So, according to this, I've got like 4 viewers if I'm reading this right. Whatever. I hope everybody is enjoying themselves. The title of the video should read as Grublett versus Whiskey 3, and guess what I am ready to pour. This is a celebration of you, all of you, Don, Crab, everybody. Everybody. Rylon, good dude. Alright. Sweet. Here we go. We've got the first shot in us. I am not on screen. The laptop that my wife produced is a laptop PC tablet combo thing with a touchscreen laptop feature, or a touchscreen tablet feature. So, alright, we are ready. Here we go. So now, the only question is, do you want to see me, because the whole world is in front of me. All 5 accounts, every one of them has an op hit. We can go do some map clearing like you guys guide me. But for now, I'm going to go click on some things, and I'm going to show you that, show you Grublett's map. Let's get that on screen here. Excellent. There is a slight delay, but I think I'll be able to adjust. But as you can see, there's tons and tons of exclamation points and B's. Okay, there's definitely a delay between the devices. We'll get this thing dialed in. Alright, here we go. So, first things, we're definitely going to be boosting, so let me go back, and I meant to do that. We're just going to do a full boost, just because that's easier. Alright, so I guess I'll just start with some Dr. T's on Grublett, and maybe some more people will show up, and maybe we'll really get something cool and interesting happening. Oh, why are you so slow? Okay, attack. Alright, so we'll just keep it simple and just barrage. A little overkill on the barrage. But it is a Saturday night and I ain't got nothing going on. If I wasn't doing this, I'd either think of a funny joke to edit in tomorrow's video, or maybe I would just take the night off and watch 30 Rock on the Peacock Network. Who knows? Just getting used to the touch delay on this tablet. I think with enough practice I'll be able to master it. I technically have a mouse that I can drive it with, but that seems even slower than the tablet, so that's lame. I did have a delicious dinner. I'll give 5 points to anybody can guess. Hint, it's Bojangles. So, if anybody wants those 5 points, just guess what I had for dinner. Okay, let's test the bombs here. Now that Grublett has a max HQ and a maxed, oh, you didn't take, huh? Let's see. We're going to have to go in on this one, boys. But yeah, now that Grublett has a maxed HQ, a maxed armory, and a maxed gunboat, then I'm kind of just, you know, now I'm just back to doing just kind of nothing, pointless stuff. So might as well use the account for content. Rylon says, looking good. He doesn't mind the tabs. Well, good, Rylon, because I can't make them go away, brother. I'd have a excuse me, I'd have a better shot at making this cat comrade leave me alone than I do at Alright, so this delay on the scroll is definitely going to take some adjustments, but it's alright. I can work with this. Alrighty, here we go. So we need to you, and I won't be offended if y'all need to step away and go spend time with your family or go have yourself a little cheeseburger or whatever. Hopefully y'all have something more fun to do than hang out with me, but if you don't have anything more fun to do, then I'm glad you're here, man. I am glad you're here. Sing the song with me. I won't sing it every time, but sing it just this one time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Captain Critter, then 4 more. Okay? We've done better. Over here. Smoke. Getting used to these touch delays. But I think we're in business. I think we're going to win this one. Alright. So I did not do a video this morning. Didn't wake up until almost 8 o'clock in the morning for me. And it was just like, no. Just some days you just got to say, nah. I thought about putting up a little community page note teasing the fact that I was hopefully live streaming tonight, but I felt like if I did that I would jinx myself and it wouldn't work. And even without jinxing myself, it almost didn't work because again the whole thing shut off. We couldn't find the tabs. If it wasn't for Don telling me to use my this clever invention called eyeballs, I'd have never found it. So thank you for that, Don. Whoa, this scroll, this is not me scrolling. It's like I do one scroll and then it just says, oh, you wanted to go all the way? I'm like, no, I didn't. I swear I didn't. Okay. Alrighty, stop. Stop. You stop it. 1, 2, 3. How's that looking? Mr. Taylor Tanner, you are correct. We did definitely have extra pickles, and they were definitely delicious. Alright, let's go to the beach. Come on. Okay, maybe I just need to start playing from out here and just stop scrolling altogether when I'm doing this. I think that's just going to be the smarter play, because that's when it seems to have trouble. See, this is not me. I'm not even touching the screen right now. It's just kind of like lagging from my attempt to touch the screen. Yeah, this is almost unplayable. I don't think we're there yet, fellas, but we're going to just do our best. This is a hangout session. We'll just say it's even funnier when things go wrong. And now you're scrolling again. Oh my God. My fingers are as far away from the screen as they possibly could be. Okay, it finally went through. Alright. Here we go. We accept that we lost that GBE, and I'm okay with that. I was definitely excited to live stream for the first time. So far, it's been a meh experience, but it's okay. We'll get it. Oh no, I'm going to have to scroll over here. Click, flare. Yeah, this is going to be dangerous in the op. No, I clicked you. I clicked you. I swear I clicked you. Okay. Alrighty. Not bad. We're going to be able to make that work. Now I'm just going to spam critters. just to make this easy. I'm not scrolling around. I'm going to scroll as little as possible. I'll get used to playing it. It's fine. I do love a good use of scrolling. Alright, we'll get this dialed in. Reload our troops. Okay. Nope, damn it. I immediately scrolled like muscle memory. It's like I can't help it. This isn't me. Alright, stop. Just whatever happens, we're playing from there. What level is this? T6. Alright, let's barrage our artillery. This rocket, that's 3 times. Okay. Let's... Alright, is this mortar and this shock launcher touching? Let's find out. They are, so 2 more times. Killing it. Now we're going to do a line of barrages. That's uno, dos, tres. Okay, took care of the rockets. Shock launcher is still in play. Okay. See if we can handle that. Take it. Alrighty. This mortar and machine gun grouping is going to be complicated, so I'm going to spend... This will hopefully be the last mortar I use. Okay, wasn't quite good enough for spaghetti. I need them both gone, so I'm going to put 1 mortar kind of in the middle there, and maybe I'll get that critter cannon if I'm lucky. Pretty close. I can work with that. That is worth sending a gunboat. Oh goodness, now I have to scroll again. Okay, just a light scroll. Don't touch it much. Okay, I can live with this so far. 1, 2, 3, 4. Critter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Smoke. Let them gather. Okay. Y'all know the rule. Always leave a Grublett behind. Why didn't that critter go through? Well, this is about to be bad. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so we retreat here. And this is why I convinced, hold on, Don says, I'm told the bow rings are good, but I'm guessing biscuits. Yeah, the biscuits are delicious. They're like basically blueberry dessert biscuits, and they're called bowberry biscuits. And the potatoes, which essentially are hash browns, are called potato rounds. Potato. It's pretty clever. The Burger King had fun with that one. Alright, so in these situations, somebody tell me now, let's pick a play and stick with it. Do I sit here and wait for Grublett to reload to get back to it, or do I swap over to none and play with his instant troops? So I'm just going to sit here with my arms crossed until somebody tells me. It's one or the other. We're going to do the one thing every time or none of the time. Now we'll sit here and repeat the question. When reloading, do I hop over to none defense and play with his instant troops? Because again, they're instant. And that means I'm willing to throw anything against the wall, even bad ideas. Anything, you know, this chat says, anything they want to see with it. When instant troops, why not? Can you just play on your phone and cast to the laptop? I mean, I would love to try that. I'd probably have to shut the whole thing down and start again. And I guess I'm not against that. But I know this tablet is not fun to play on. So if there's a way to That's a good thought. Man, I wish Angela was here. I married her because she's brilliant, and she married me because I'm a bully. When I have to be. I'm a sweet bully. I'm a bully with a heart of gold, is what I am. Huh. But that is a good point. That is a good point. That if we could just cast directly to the laptop, that would be better than what we're doing here. I think it technically is casting in some form or fashion, but via this phone link. Excuse me, we tried the Android cast. We downloaded them on both devices, I believe, but Angela was having problems with it. So this is directly through OBS. All right, Don votes. Just wait on Grublett and then go back onto the map. So that's what we're doing, and nobody's going to tell me to do anything else. Here we go. We'll play with it some more, Don. We definitely will. You rest your weary head on that subject tonight. Alright, so I need to just... Usually once I get to this screen, I start scrolling around. I don't have to. It's just what I do. So I'm going to lean on Barrage. And go with 4 of them right there. That was pretty good. We'll test my aim from this distance. Okay. As long as I'm not scrolling, it ain't so bad. Alright, I've still got plenty of gunboat. All these mines that I meant to critter last time. Get rid of those. Okay. We're in good shape. Let's try to target that shock launcher and the mortar. Okay. I'm going to expend 1 barrage there, and now I'm done. Clicking on the smoke. We're going to send Critter out, or Captain Everspark out first. No, why'd you zoom? You're not allowed to zoom. Oh geez, this is going to be like heart attack. Okay. Alright. This is okay. We can deal with this. Can we survive this? Great question. We're going to flare the machine gun and shock this area. Shock that. There's some distractory critters. Get rid of that flamethrower. Flare to this corner. Bomb this mortar. Med kit. And critter. And that's it. That's what we did. I'll risk a scroll now. Okay, this isn't going to work. But maybe we'll survive long enough. And we'll see what happens. I know because of all the different time zones, everybody's, not a bunch of people that could tune into this. If we could somehow reach 5 viewers, I would feel like we accomplished something. But I don't want Steel Tipping to show up and ruin it for everybody. So I imagine as the master of this stream, I imagine I have the ability to block people in the event that somebody shows up and starts talking about a bunch of weird stuff. But I find in general boom beachers are pretty chill. There's way more, Dons, Sals, Borts, and Bronze than there are Steel Tippins. We definitely have them outnumbered. Okay, we're just going to hold this screen. And, well, let's go scout Dr. T. Because even boosted, sometimes Grublett struggles on T7. Yeah, experience tells me I don't want to chase this ghost, especially on a questionable device. Let's go clear some NPCs. And we'll start doing some player bases, and then we can start really drinking. Alrighty. Okay. Alright, all my troops are loaded, so we're just going to do no scout raids. Everybody's been scouted once before, so it's not a true no scout. But again, the me of the past decided that I could beat this fool. So let's go try to beat this fool. Let's figure out what I was seeing. Oh, and I don't. This is basically a no zoom challenge. Okay. So that shock launcher's out of play. That rocket launcher is in play, so we definitely got to deal with that. That mortar is, yep, he's going to be tricky. I can fight this rocket and flamethrower. What about this shock launcher? It's out of play. So both shock launchers are out of play. Alright, cool. Let's do it. Okay. So we need to get rid of this rocket. Okay, we need to get rid of this mortar. Just get rid of it. You be gone. That's not gone. Now it's gone. Right? Right. Okay. Alright, cool. Yeah, this is a win. Some of them you can just you just learn to see a lot quicker than others. Some of them you have to bomb a few things before you can really see what's going to happen. I've got a little red critter after me, but that's alright. I've got blue critters. We'll show him who's boss. Okay. Go to the corner. I've proven on video that I can go up the middle when necessary. I use the walls to my advantage because they will, for all intents and purposes, do the same thing every single time. And they'll never deviate. And that's why I utilize that to my advantage. Okay, so we flared the flamethrower and shocked it. So if all goes well, we should be able to just spam critters, and it's an easy win. Spam. I don't know if y'all have ever visited Hawaii. That's the island. I refer to it as the occupied nation of Hawaii, but some would call it an American state. But anyway, they love Spam, like the meat product in a can. So, and I have a dear friend, his name is Daniel, and he's true-blooded Hawaiian. He's the one who taught me, you know, how oppressed the Hawaiian people are and all that stuff. But he also taught me about all the different things that they're, as a culture, use Spam for. So whenever I'm thinking Spam critters, I kind of think about the oppressed people of Hawaii and their culinary desserts. No, stop, stop, stop. I'm not touching you. Not touching you. Alright, we're waiting. This gives me a moment to breathe, take a sip of my Starry. The Starry that I purchased from Bojangles. Any minute now. But this is pretty cool. No, I imagine I'll start posting up some of these here or there. We'll get better at them. It's just a goof. And I'm just going to keep going. Again, even if nobody's in the chat, I'm just going to keep going because why not? What else have I got going on? Can't attack him because he's online. Well, I can't attack him because he's a big fat loser. Yes, he's also online, but I don't attack big fat losers until they're not online. So that's what's really going on. All right, let's click you. Level 77, but he's got an exclamation point. What does it mean? We won't know until we click on it. Okay, yeah, this is a win. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Barrage, barrage. And I see one more rocket that's going to cause me problems. Maybe? I'm bombing it anyway. Did I miss it? I may have missed it. Being afraid to scroll in is definitely affecting my game, but we'll get that worked on. Did I miss it again? Alright, whatever. Just accept it. Just roll with it. See what happens. Okay, so that sniper and boom cannon piercing me off. And then I got a shock launcher. Alright. Reset. Reset. You would be surprised. I mean, I'm sure plenty of y'all find yourselves in a gunboat only victory. Well, here I find myself in one. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, this is going to work now. We're doing everything right this time. Barrage. Bomb. Barrage, barrage. This is going to work. We're good at this. We're going to barrage, barrage. That boom cannon and that sniper. And now I'm out of everything. Okay, so that was a bad idea. It started off as a decent idea, became a bad idea. So what we'll do, instead of retreating and trying again, let's drop some troops. And let's just see if we can get one critter back there and see if that somehow makes a difference. Okay. Alright, so y'all get up, make a little sandwich. We're just hanging out now. There's a chance for me to work on my inside the house tobacco. So I don't know if y'all are familiar with the screen that I'm looking at, so I'm just trying to kind of scrolling around, not the phones, not the the gaming screen, but the behind the scenes screen, the OBS screen. It's weird. I'll get used to it. So I see my concurrent viewers are, fluctuating between 1 and 3. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Okay, I'm definitely not going to do enough damage to get the win, so let's retreat. I was hoping to do it without troops. Doesn't look like I'm going to get to. So that's fine. Let's reinforce. Takes 1 minute for Grublett to reload his rifleman. So it's not that bad. Now, when I do get done with this, I will go, and I do intend to watch some Peacock Network tonight, because that's what I watch when Angela's not home. Right now I'm watching 30 Rock. Parks and Recreations is my all-time favorite Peacock Network show. But I love other shows on other streaming platforms as well. The Boys on Amazon Prime is very good. if I've ever seen that. Alright, we're going to do it. I'm going to risk scrolling a little, just a little. Stop. No, stop. Stop. Stop it. Okay. Here we go. That'll give me just slightly better aim so I can be a little more efficient with my gunboat. Okay. We're going to triple barrage this area here. Do it that way. See if that creates slightly better results. Okay, we know there's a shock launcher and a rocket there. We're going to barrage those. So I was on excuse me, so I was on the phone with Don today. He was helping me brainstorm how in the heck this is going to work, because you know, I'm good at some things, but I am really bad at a lot of things. I'm very much worse at more things than I am good at things. But when I started thinking about the technical complications of doing a live stream in general, I didn't even know where to begin. But I just had a strong suspicion that Don would. Like, even if he didn't know where to begin, I felt like he would have answers within a handful of hours. And sure enough, I know Don, because it was not much longer before he was already spitballing some ideas at me. And then I just went ahead and got him on the telephone there, because we're both middle-aged men and we use telephones from time to time. And just got him to, you know, we worked it out. He told me the main details. He then did additional research to find more details that would be useful. All the while, Angela, my real-life technical advisor, she was asleep because she works overnights as a police dispatcher, and she eventually woke up, and I was able to relay the knowledge that Don imparted me with. I was able to relay that to her, and then somehow it led to this. Now, once I tell her that this laptop delay is causing a bit of a gaming issue, but we're getting wins, so I guess we can't complain too much. So you're seeing it. If you ever thought playing Grublett was hard, well, not only you've seen me play handicapped with the landing craft, you've seen me play, you know, drunk off my bottom from the whiskey, you know, plus other intoxicants that I freely and forcefully put into my body. And then, well, now you're seeing all of that, plus the fact that, you know, this tablet has like a strange delay. So again, never tell me that Grublett can't get something done. It's dumb, it's stupid, but you can extrapolate this. What this technically means is if you're a max player with max troop or some max landing craft, technically you only need, you know, 1 to 2 landing craft. You could just leave everybody else at home and not even worry about it. And technically, you can find victories. Will you chase the leaderboard that way? No. No, you won't. But whatever. There's way more people that won't hit the leaderboard than there are that will. That's why it's the leaderboard. So if you're just a regular guy and you're like, I hate how many troops I lose and I have to spend money on troops. I'm like, here's a method. It's a strange method, but it's a method. And it's cheap. It is cheap. I mean, 2 boats of riflemen and just let that be your thing. And technically you're going to get some wins. A lot more than you think you would. Alright, cool. We are reloaded. Alright. So again, I know I marked this base, but even so, it's like seeing them for the very first time. And if you've watched me enough on this account to know, sometimes I say it's a win when it's definitely not a win. This might be one of those situations, but let's go ahead and just do this whole row of barrage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can do a lot with 96 gunboat. That is pretty good if I'm being honest, and there's free GBE up there. We're doing it. Alright, we're doing the grouping, not singing the song. But remember, the point of the song is to ensure that the riflemen are taking the heat and not Everspark. I am willing to lose up to 50% of my troops during this phase as long as it means my Everspark is alive. Because as long as Everspark is alive, I've got a chance. Did that flare not go through? There it went. And I lost my Everspark. So all that stuff that I was saying about keeping her alive, just throw that right out the window. We're going to throw a med kit in that smoke. Alright, it's a shocker's tail now. And shock, shock. Come out of the smoke. We're still going to have to spam critters, but we're going to have to do it the hard way. This isn't going to work. I'm just telling. Alright, retreat, retreat, retreat. Sorry. I could tell I was doing the math in my head based on the rate that they were destroying those economy buildings. I wasn't going to have enough gunboat to shock those flamethrowers, and if I couldn't shock those flamethrowers, nothing else really mattered. It was just wasting everybody's time. And I don't want to waste your time. Alright, let's see. I've got some things here. Cool. Wait, hold on. Alright, so there's Taylor. Says, yeah, I'm cool with Grub. Don says, my game is still casting the laptop from testing earlier. Sent you messenger with all steps I used to get set up. Taylor says, or you can be still tipping and somehow managed to lose 90% of army on a bot layout. But that's none of my business. Yeah, still tipping sucked. Like, that was, some people are like that. Alright, excuse me as I check this message from Don here. Alright, here's what I did. Start Android cast on both devices. Enter code from PC. Maybe that's the part I skipped. Maybe Angela did it, but then when the thing shut down, maybe I didn't do it. Yeah, I do feel like that's the missing step. Capture audio, don't change anything else. If you want Boom Beach game audio, add an audio capture under source and select OK. So if I'm reading what Don's sending me correct, it sounds like I probably will be better off ending a stream and then attempting to reconnect to the system and then start a new stream. And again, if I do that, nobody is honor bound to check in on me. You know, like, I don't want y'all to feel like I don't want to take away from y'all's from your families. Like Taylor Crab, I know you're a big time accountant for various Italian families in the area, and I don't want them to know that you're spending this time with me, and possible, you know, that you might accidentally let something about the family business be out there. Because I know you ain't no rat, you a crab. Don says, I want the number to Tippin's dealer. Hey, here's a question. Can y'all see the chat that I see on your screen? And if not, do y'all want to? And do we all know how? These are questions, because I can see what you're chatting to me. Can y'all see it? Do you want to see it? Those are something to think about. Alright, well, while you're thinking about that, I've reloaded. I want to try this guy just one more time. Hey, I believe we did got a player win, which means technically I owe y'all a shot. Never forget that I have a terrible memory, and I forget things. Alrighty. Oh, God, whiskey is terrible. Alright, so let's only do 5 barrage this time on this row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see what that does. I did 6. It might have been overkill. Okay. It was a little overkill, so we'll pop that rocket. Okay. Let's go ahead and get rid of these flamethrowers first, since I felt like that was going to be my biggest disruption. Don's messaging me over here on my phone. So this is working, Don. You just let me know whatever it is you think I need to know. Crab, you have my real life cell phone number, so if you ever saw that I was making a huge mistake, I trust that you will do everything in your power to text me, call me, smoke signal me, whatever it is. Okay. But I am enjoying myself. I hope y'all are enjoying yourself. It's silly. It's dumb. And I hear Don over here. I hear the the Facebook dot stuff. So I'm looking forward to what he's got to say. Hopefully it's good news. Maybe some superstar celebrity has a crush on me and he's going to set that up. That'd be cool. So, only give me good news there, Don. Alright, we're going to flare you. Alright, we've got it this time. Now, shock you. Everspark's alive. We're killing mortars. Flamethrowers are out of play. Let's get rid of this machine gun. Alright, we are back in business. And critters. Med kit. Alright, cool. So that should ride on its own. Let me read Don's message. You can see video chat if needed, so I can see. You can video chat if needed, so I can see. Okay, alright, I understand what he's saying. So I'm gonna video chat with Don, and hopefully this all works. And I'm gonna show him my screen. Well, he's not answering. That means he's a bad person. Alright, we'll sort that out. Oh, I do need to plug my phone in. That might matter later. What time is it? How long have we been at this? Okay. Don's letting me know that the chat is all built in. What does the other say? I know a lot about smoke signals with the Eagle Scouts. You know, it wouldn't surprise me if you're an Eagle Scout, if you were an Eagle Scout. crab. The more I've gotten to know you, I feel like you're kind of like a mix between a mad scientist, but you're more like the accounting version of a mad scientist. Is like, oh, once I've done these equations, surely we will take over the world. Like that's how I kind of envision you. So, where you're not creating like Frankenstein's monster, you're just like running some forums and whatever. It's like if you divide E over C times X, like that's what I visualize. All right, cool. So let's reload our troops. That was another win. Now, if you want to be a good teammate, please clear your map daily, or at least attempt to clear your map daily. Do not do what I'm doing, where I literally spend a week to do it again. Like this is not efficient. I am not a good teammate for doing it this way. But I'm not trying to be a great teammate. I'm trying to be a great YouTuber. Alrighty, so we're scrolling around. We're looking for the next victim. I do see that chat bubble over there, the Boom Beats chat bubble. I'm trying to avoid chat tonight. I tend to get distracted, and last time I opened the chat on one of these videos, we were talking about inflicting self-harm in family members, and it just got really depressing, and I don't want that to ever happen again. Okay. I was just testing to see if I could gunboat this guy. I noticed he was pretty low level. No, but I wonder, since we've got time, we're just gonna kind of let the boys take a walk. Not even a true walk, just to go out and see what they can destroy, see what happens. Again, sometimes I get wins this way. It's not often, but sometimes this is enough. I just wanted to see. Just wanted to see. We're going to wait until like we're just about out of troops, and then we're going to finish artillerying the HQ there and see what happens. Okay, we're out of troops. Let's throw these bombs, see if that was enough. It was not enough. So close. So close. Alright. Lame. Reload. Alright, I'm going to risk opening this chat because having this bubble here is just, it's hard for my OCD. So I've got to look at it. Oh, well, this guy. That was perfect. So this guy joined the team earlier. Now he left the team, and of course Bort says, thanks for nothing, muchacho. Somebody message Bort and let him know we are doing a live stream. Okay, you don't really have to, but if you wanted to. But we're going to beat this guy, this level 57. We're just going to reload, and we will get him. This is fun. This is fun. Even if I was doing it by myself. But I definitely would rather be on my cell phone because, you know, that machine drives like a champ. It's a pretty old cell phone as well. Okay, so now that we know we can't do it that way, let's do it this way. We're going to barrage, barrage, barrage. Pop you. Okay. Let's flare. So my long time teammates, the Dons of the world, the Bronze of the world, Sals of the world. Uh, hey, there's my love. I was just about to talk about you, my love. That's Angela. That's Boom Bitch Angie. Everybody who's watching, please say hello to Boom Bitch Angie in the chat. The real life BBA. Whoa, crazy. I was totally anyway. I was just about to talk about my love spreadsheet because I'm proud of her. So the people who knew her back when she used to play Boom Beach regularly, you'll be super proud of what she's accomplished with her life in the meantime, while I just kind of stagnated, like a Peter Pan. But she works with this dispatch department, and one of the things that she brought to the table, having never done that type of work before, but it was something she had always, kind of been fascinated of. Here in this small town, when she took the job, they basically handed her just a bunch of incomplete, printed in the late 80s manuals about things, and just more of it was out of date than in date. And if you asked the people who worked there about it, they would say, oh yeah, you just need to use this other book, which is also full of a bunch of incomplete, out of date information. And I love, being the master of anything she puts her hands on. Was like, yeah, this isn't going to work. So she then took it on herself as a newbie in this department. She found, sorted all the real life information, all the real, the accurate real time information, and she added it into a computerized spreadsheet. And as the months would go by, her coworkers, with an already established track record within the company, you would look over her shoulder and like, what the hell are you doing? And she was like, I'm using my spreadsheet. And they're like, well, why do you need a spreadsheet when we have all these incomplete manuals? And Andrew was like, it helps me. And everybody kind of shunned her a little bit. It was like, oh, whatever, you use your spreadsheet, we'll use these incomplete manuals. And more and more people on the staff would start asking the questions like, hey, does anybody have the number for Joe's Auto Tow Trucks? Or does anybody, know who lives on Sweet Gum Bottom Road? Or, just these very, very specific and specialized questions. And whereas everybody else immediately started fumbling through their incomplete manuals, Angela just pulled out her spreadsheet, yelled out the answer for her coworkers to hear, and her coworkers many times would be like, yeah, well, she's the new girl. She don't know nothing. Keep looking through your manuals, everybody. And somebody would finally find the correct answer and then cross-reference it with Angela's spreadsheet. And Angela, she already did it. She already had the information. Well, months of that went by and she got a new boss. Her old boss quit. And the new boss came in. And one of the first things he noticed was Angela's spreadsheet. And ultimately, he had her copy it and create a viewable version for the entire department to use. And now people, like everyone in the department, practically uses her spreadsheet. So she did that. So there have been real life examples where many valuable minutes had been saved in life-threatening situations because she was smart enough to create, make, and use the spreadsheet. So there you go. Be proud of her. She is just continuing to be her, and she continues to do it at an incredibly high level. Whereas I pretend to be good at things, in this silly game, she is actually good at things, and we just love her. That was fun. Like, we're doing pretty good here, guys. Like, we're actually winning bases, not having too many technical hiccups. You know, again, the slight delay screen, but we're fine. Alrighty. I mean, this looks like another win to me. And let's see, I see Angel is in there talking. Everybody's freaking out, getting to talk to the real one, the one who makes all this possible. And if you watch me play Instant Troops on non-defense later, then you know, she's the reason that happened. She earns all the money. I'll make no money. If I had as much money as I have people watching this video, I'd have 4 money. Alrighty, well, let's hit these last critters. See if we can just get this last little bit of health off of this thing. Now, Don's going to get to meet the real-life Angela one of these days, because we're going to go to Florida. Like, it's going to happen. Come on, just pop. 40 seconds, guy. Come on, you can do this. If I was a typical user, I'd be like, spam smash or smash the like button to get this win. That doesn't work. That's not real. That's pretend. There we go. We got a win. Alright. This probably needs to be my last shot. I've had a lot more wins than I thought I would. So we need to start taking like half shots, quarter shots, or no shots at all. But there you go. It's Saturday night. We're just popping bases. Oh no. There's 8 chats happening. Flint, Michigan Gaming, you know what this game is. Don't tell me. Alright, so Flint, Michigan Gaming, I don't remember what his YouTube handle is, but I was on a team with him before, like a year or so ago. Like, they're good. Like, they are legit. They are legit. Alright, so I'm about to open up this chat here. Alright. Okay, nothing worthy of our time. See? There you go. The infamous Grublett. That's right. Don't you forget about this. Not famous. Famous implies celebrated and loved. Infamous. That's remembered for all the wrong reasons. That's what I like. Flint, man, tell me what your handle was and what team I can find you on. That was, but I remember you. I remember being on your team. It's like, I know it. I just can't visualize it. But I know I was on your team. We served together. It was during one of my brief unretirements. I just joined a couple. I think I did a video or 2, but I don't think I ever embraced it. Certainly nothing like what I'm doing now. Alright, so our troops are reloaded. Let's just hit attack. Alrighty. This is a loss. Flint, Michigan team is also Flint, Michigan. Okay, great. Let's just go look at it now. This is a loss. Either that sky shield wasn't there when I first did it, but let's just go find Flint, Michigan right now, because I want to see it. Find FLINT Michigan. Flint, Michigan. The 50-man team, right? Harley, NATO. So you are Flint, Michigan. Gotcha. Join us. Was a huge fan of Well, that's great, man. That's great. Looks like you've got a hell of a team happening over here. Just scrolling through. Did Intel reset already? I don't know. Yeah, it must have. There's no way you have this many zeros on the board. What's today? Is it Saturday? Whatever. Go away. That's it. Thank you. That was an Aussie. Okay, I remember Aussie. Now it's clicking. Now, like, the neurons are starting to come together. Hell yeah, man. Thank you so much for joining in the chat. Just all of your serious players in the chat, just let them know nothing but fond memories. Reach out to me if you ever want us to come in, and review an operation or whatever. You know, we can work that out. Maybe we could do like an exchange program, like you'll send one, I'll send one, you know, whatever. And remember, I've got Borts, so, you know, technically, yeah, as long as I have Borts and I have something to trade. All right, cool. Thank you again for joining us on this stream. All right, so let's look at, can I afford to end this? And I'm just going to use all these skip to 15 minutes because I want to upgrade something in the armory. Again, they don't really have much value to me other than what I'm doing right now. Just getting rid of them. 237, take it. This is just to be done with it. And let's go max out my artillery or rifleman. I'm going to go with artillery because I use artillery basically every single attack. And I don't always use rifleman. Alright, cool, so we did that. I'm not even sure if my mini was made yet. Long time ago. Thank you. Hell yeah. Great dude. Great dude. Yes, is one of my favorite. Two. Flint, Michigan. Do you have a YouTube as well that's also not ringing? Like, don't miss a chance to plug yourself, bro. Like, make sure you tell everybody. Like, I want everybody to win from this. Alrighty. Cool. But Taylor, just so y'all know, since y'all are talking Flint and Taylor there, Taylor does have a YouTube. Make sure you check his stuff out. He does some really cool, interesting hits. Alrighty, so let's scout this guy. Whew, okay, the whiskey is setting in, team. It's not great whiskey, but I don't think such a thing actually exists. So we'll need to get rid of that. Both of these shock launchers are out of play. So 1, 2, 3. I can handle that Doom cannon. Alright, let's just go with it. Not that great at them. I'll go sub 2, not if I'm not already. Yeah, man, you the man. Absolutely, Flint. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. Alrighty. 2, 3. Give me a moment to focus through this part. Did I not flare? Oh shit. That's the whiskey. It's gonna be more and more like that, everybody. Hope you don't judge me. But it's okay. I've said many a times, I don't care if you're laughing with me or laughing at me, as long as you're laughing. That is all that matters. Alrighty. little shot there just to keep him out of line. Let's barrage those 2 flamethrowers. Bomb that mortar or machine gun. Alright, so far so good. We are doing pretty good. Come on, I want to reposition and shock. Or critter and shock. This. You might hear my cat comrade in the kitchen. This is not a cue for him to speak, but my son did enter the room. So if y'all hear, I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to them. So if y'all hear any, noise making or any satanic rituals happening, that's what he's doing. Pendleton is great whiskey. This is definitely not that, my brother. This is Evan Williams, which sounds like Sherwin-Williams, the paint company's, cousin. He's the guy who's like, hey, I know we're all of us Williams are all about the paint, but I was thinking whiskey. And everybody was like, yeah, whatever, Evan. It's like, we'll be over here making paint. You make whiskey. Because it definitely tastes like it was made in the paint factory. Okay, you're laughing at my own jokes. That's how you know it's setting in. Alright, so that's another win. I was just a swig. Yeah, man, Flint, and don't feel obligated to hang out. You just zip along if you're busy. We love you. Thank you for participating in any way that you participate. This is fun. I'm having a good time. I felt like if we could hit 3 live viewers in a live event, that'd be a hell of a benchmark. And we've gotten all the way up to 4. Good stuff. So that's like, son, 33%. 33%. 33%. Think about that. 33%. How did you know what I was going to ask? How did I know what I was going to ask?
I knew because he asked me these questions often.
There you go. I ask him these questions often. Percentage of things. Alrighty. It's a long session. If anybody can make fun of me and have like good legit ammo, it's definitely him. Especially when it comes to fractions and how I do fractions. I'm famously good at fractions. So that's pretty funny. Okay, I'm actually not famously good at fractions. I think he was like maybe 12 years old when I had him teach me fractions. And it didn't work. It did not click. And then one day he asked me some version of like, well, how are you normally doing fractions when it comes up? And I said, well, I just imagine a Hershey's chocolate bar, and I just break it up in my mind into the number of pieces that I should have. And then I just kind of start, working backwards from there. And he's like, that's really not a good system. I'm like, well, no, it's not, but it's my system. And I'd love to say it's my system and I'm good at it, but I'm not. So I can't even say that. But it is a system, the chocolate bar method. Okay, I'm going to fight that stuff and bomb this rocket. Alrighty. It was a bad idea, now that I'm in retrospect, to start drinking before I did my op attacks, but I think everyone will forgive me, and since I tend to run smash attacks, I think we'll be fine. I think even a drunk non-defense can handle a basic smasher. Check the chat. Nothing's happening. Good stuff. That's alright. I ain't gonna be one of those guys that says, make sure to type in a specific thing in the chat. I don't need your validation. Remember, I'm not doing this for you, and I'm just being honest, not mean, just honest. I'm not doing this for you. I'm not doing this for me now. I'm doing this for 60 years from now, or excuse me, when I'm 60 years old, is what I mean to say. I'll be able to look back, you know, by plugging into the internet that's been attached directly into my brain via microchip. I'm just going to be able to say, remember all that cool stuff I did back when the internet involved Wi-Fi and not the you know, the obviously more direct digital brain access? Like, who in the heck would use Wi-Fi when you could just plug directly in by closing your eyelids? That's the internet that I look forward to. Some people, you know, are scared of AI and the threat that it brings. I welcome it. I mean, you can't fight it, so just own it. Just say, hey, we did this. Like, we made this thing, and now it wants to kill us. Pretty cool, right? Like, why get upset about it? Alright. Here we go. I think we're in line for another victory. I really shouldn't take any more of this Sherwin-Williams Cousins whiskey, but I'll take one more quarter shot. But I'm definitely feeling it. There's no time limit on this. Like, I may feel like I need to pass out. If that happens, I'll set my alarm for 3 hours and snooze for 3 hours, and then that should sober me up enough, just enough, to do my op attacks. See, like this, I feel like sober me would have beat this base, but here I'm about to get timed out. And of course the question is, like, well, you know you don't have to drink the whiskey when you're doing this, right? No, I don't. But it's an excuse to drink the whiskey without drinking the whiskey every night. The real life boom bitch Angie, she is incredibly supportive of me and the silly things that I do to entertain myself. If nothing else, it keeps me out of trouble. Keeps me from running the streets, dealing Girl Scout cookies to Boy Scouts, because that's the kind of business I'd run. I'd take the Boy Scouts' money and make them buy Girl Scout cookies with it, because to me that's like hilarious. That's chaotic neutral at its best. It's like, you know, nothing is gained. There's no value here, but nothing is destroyed either. To me, that's chaotic neutral. Like, nothing built, nothing destroyed, nothing gained, nothing lost. Just a bunch of confused people standing around trying to figure out what the hell just happened. That's what Grublett represents. Alrighty. Whew. Okay, definitely felt that one, guys. So this is about to get a little more slurry. Alright, so definitely stopping drinking. Boy, put this in the freezer.
Okay.
I'm done with that. No more drinking for the night. Whew. That hit me like a freight train. That one. That was just.
Like, nope, good. Oh, wait, too many.
Right. It's like, you're almost there, you're almost there, you're almost there, and you're dead. Ah, God damn it. Okay. Woo. All right, let's try this guy. No Scout Raid. Son, will you please bring me another cold drink out of freezer, fridge, please? All right, we've got to dilute my blood a little bit. Cause
You need us to get
gotten
you a
pretty
glass
bad.
of water?
No, I'm good. This will be fine. Let's see. Flint, Michigan Gaming says, in order for YouTube to spread your content, it's good to have a description and hashtags like Moon Beach. I thought I did that. I mean, I usually do that in my regular videos. But you're right. I did not add it to my description in this video. Is it too late?
No, you should.
Update that?
No, I've seen many streamers edit their own videos and thumbnails midstream.
Okay. Well,
So-
let's take a moment. I'm gonna just end this battle. Fuck this guy. He doesn't matter. Let me see if I can figure out how. This is important. This is a learning experience, so you'll have to work with me.
That's the capture software. I think you'd have to pull up the actual site that you're streaming to, so YouTube.
Well, I mean, this tab here
Okay.
is technically that. I can move
Click the
this
3 dots.
3 dots. Again, thank y'all for being patient with me.
Switch, select stream.
Select stream.
Open.
Look at that typo for the whiskey. We meet gain.
And you were sober when you read
I was
that.
sober when I read that. We meet gain. I can't wait to meet him. He sounds like an asshole to me, but all right, let's click that. All right, I don't think that worked.
Yeah, I think we just came back to the exact same tab. Dang,
We'll figure it out. But he's right. No, when I first clicked go live, I had the opportunity, and it didn't even occur to me. But I use hashtag Boom Beach, hashtag Task Force, hashtag Forlorn Hope, Deep Cut, Massive Attack, Zuka, and Bullet. Those are the ones that I use. So you're right. You're right, Flint. I wish that I had more than 202 subs, but they'll come. That's all right. I'm doing it the right way. I'm just.
Oh, this is your 200 sub special?
No, I did. I showed you my two. It was the He-Man video.
Oh, that.
That was
Okay.
my 200 sub special.
Okay.
No, this was just people were asking like, hey, you can try live streaming, and it was like, oh, you might as well ask me to learn the Greek alphabet and speak it fluently. But yes, okay, you're asking, I'll try. I'll try really hard. And this guy Don L, he's been a hell of an asset on helping to figure out how. And then of course, your mother set all this up
Yep.
to make this work because I didn't do it.
Yeah, we're not the most tech savvy.
No.
We can use the tech.
We can use it.
We
but-
just can't speak it.
Mm-mm. So yeah, man. But this is fun. I'm having a great time. This is silly. We're up to 16 views. Woo!
Yep.
So very cool. Very cool. All right. Whoa, guys! I am spinning here. I am spinning. I think I beat way too many players way too fast. I know I'm pretty freaking awesome, but I didn't think I was that awesome. Whew. All right. How's those burgers you're cooking coming there, boy?
Almost done. Just start taking them off now.
Come in here, and I don't care what you do, just keep attacking and chatting with these people. I really need to step out and smoke a cigarette.
Okay.
And just, I don't care what you do, just don't upgrade the landing craft.
Yep, I understand.
Everybody, his gaming name is Dragon, so this is
Yep.
Dragon who's taking over the comms for a moment.
Yep.
There is some lag between the laptop
And the screen.
and the screen, but I don't care if you win or lose. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Gold,
Player attacks only?
player attacks.
Okay.
There's nothing you can do wrong.
Okay. Alright. Okay, so we are doing Alright, so we got the player map up. Back. It's been a while since I've actually opened Boom Beach. Let's see. Click, scout. Let's see what we got here. HQ. Alright. Any safe spots? That is a lot of mines. I don't think I can get the snipers into position for this one. Left side. Come around the back. No. Let's head back to the map. See if I can find something a bit more my speed. I am well out of practice, and I don't think I've ever run the Grublett account even once. Let's see. Just scout resource bases. Man. Has a lot of rockets. Nope. Oh God. Where's another player base? It's a bunch of resource bases. Ned Stark, what do you got for me? Scout. That's a lot. Hold on. Can I do this one? Okay, out of range, out of range. Sneak up the right side here. Come to the back. That's a flamethrower out of, but I could. What about here? Maybe. Maybe make this one work. What's the range on these guys again? That has a lot of range. That's a lot of range. So I'd have to sit right here on this mortar with the snipers and then just keep this stuff on lock. Anything else at risk of screwing me? Okay. Yeah. Alright. Let's give this guy a try. Alright. There. Okay, that's some amount of lag. Oh, come on. Okay. Hi, welcome. Oh, 5 viewers. Daryl Salmons and Flint, Michigan. Thanks for coming over. The Real Nun defense will be back shortly. I'm just kind of winging this. So, alright, first. Alright. Double smoke. Flare. Alright, and now flare up here. And then just keep the smoke going all the way up. Ooh. Ack, no. Losing control. Right. Well, that is a lot of things I've lost. Oh, that is a rocket launcher. I am really bad at this. Hey, Phoenix. What do you want? Well, that was my fastest lost lever ever. Man, all right. That was awful. I really butchered that. All right. Just troop. Oh, come on. Oh, here. Reinforce. That's the button I was looking for. I
don't expect you to have had any success.
No, I tried one base that I thought I had a shot at, and I immediately blew it up. Like, failed just spectacularly.
Beautiful. Well, we got that on video. Get out of my damn
Yep.
chair.
Yeah, it just wasn't. It was like, I'm well out of practice, and I've never run Grublett before.
Hey, Sal's here.
You also
Nice.
got 5 viewers.
5 viewers? Holy shit! Back in the chair, boy. Back in the chair. They're here for you. You're the reason.
Oh yeah, they enjoy my failure.
Let me just read this. Sal, Daryl, Sal. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Absolutely. Alright, everybody's here. So y'all met Dragon, my son. Very proud of him. I won't say that often, especially when I'm sober.
Yep.
But
Especially not in front of other people normally.
especially not in front of other people. Alright, this is fun. Let's go back. Ooh, there's a live attack happening. Let's watch it real quick. Seedherm's cousin. Oh, that redneck son of a bitch. Cool. This is gonna give me a moment to just kind of sober up. I'm in the trying to sober up phase. I was looking for today's video and stumbled in on this. Yeah, I didn't post today, brother Daryl, Sal. I knew I was trying to do this, but I said earlier I woke up. Krabs is quoting me. 5 viewers, give me the chair back. But yeah, Sal, I didn't post this morning because I woke up late and like way too late because I was up way too late. I'm not gonna bore y'all with it. Tomorrow's video, I've told y'all about the secret project that I've been working on out at my brother's house. We completed it, but we have to move it now. I know, it's crazy, but I took some pictures and I intend to show y'all in tomorrow's video, so that'll be fun. Excuse me. So this is his cousin, he's just positioning himself. Those lasers are going to ruin his day. This will not be a victory. Sorry, cousin. It's not happening. You ain't got enough shot, brother. I'm going to risk opening this chat. It's a risk. Talking about why that guy left, and Munted said saw the caliber of the team and decided he couldn't compete. Yeah, probably watched a few Grublett's attacks and realized like, oh, these guys are serious. Fun stuff. We're gonna go back and watch my son's attempt to attack a Grublett, and he hasn't played Boom Beach physically. I think that was the first time in like 8 years.
Yeah.
So don't judge him.
Yeah, back in the day, I was a warrior main.
Yeah, he used to do warriors back when like tanks were the max troop, like when there was nothing above.
Yeah, before Scorchers. Yeah.
Yeah, way before Scorchers, before grenades.
Yeah.
When tanks were.
Yeah, I dropped off sometime after grenades were introduced.
Yeah. Somewhere in there he dropped off. You can sit and hang out.
Yeah, I got some time before in my game.
He plays Maple Story.
Yep.
He plays it at a very high level. I mean, at least as high a level as Grublett. You know, just in his own quirky way of doing business.
Yeah, I do play the game to my best. And some people don't enjoy the my best. They want the best. He doodles.
No, Flint, he ain't playing again. It's he has moved on to he's more of a mouse user. Is really what it comes down to. Flint said you should download the game, but no,
No,
he's a PC guy.
Yeah. Not to mention, I have to spend so much time just getting the account caught up to their level so that I could even contribute to the team, because I'm not running a Grublett account. Like, I will not do that.
And I don't blame him. Alright, good job, C. Dermis Cousin. I needed that little break to just kind of just watch the game instead of play the game. But I do want to go and watch your attack.
I had sound strategy, it's just the muscle memory ain't there.
So you attacked Ishdod, or was that me?
I
How many bases did you attack?
I attacked once.
So Ned Stark. Let's
Yeah.
click it. View battle. Let's see what he did here. Alright, you shut up. Let me just commentate.
Okay.
Alright, so he dropped 2 smokes on the beach here and intends to get everybody standing up here. He wants to stage them by this machine gun. He's trying... Oh, okay, I see. So you flared... You accidentally flared a target when you needed to flare a spot. You should have flared where that tree is, but it's okay. Because now all your guys are trying to spread out, lining up on that target. So that's what's going wrong there.
Yeah. I also lost track of this rocket up there. Did not see it in the trees.
Yep. Missed the shock.
Yep.
Alright, so that was miserable.
Yeah.
That was a miserable failure.
It was a great strategy, like, according to Grublett, as much as I know of him. It's just I could not execute.
What do you know? Running a Grublett is a little difficult. Who saw that coming?
And I only did as well as I did because of my past experience in Boom Beach.
Well, there you go. Now I'm going to attack the same base.
Yes, please do better.
And we will do better. Okay, let's see. So, first off, careful with the scrolling. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Scroll down here. Okay. Come on. This laptop delay. We're definitely going to do better next time. We will fix this delay for next time, I swear. Okay. See where this red statue is there, son? You want to flare it. Smoke.
Took some fire damage.
Smoke. Smoke. Scroll up here. So now we just need to flare to this tree.
Okay.
We didn't take. Take. Smoke. Smoke. I'm going to use a med kit when I get there. There we go. Let them do a moment. And shock. Spam the critters. And there you go. Experience counts. Experience counts. Let's get rid of this rocket. One more bomb should do it. And we are in business. Alright, that's a win. Nice. So there you go. You saw just now you saw a real life example of what happens when somebody who knows the game in theory tries to run a Grublett.
Yeah, we both had the same strategy. He just executed as it's supposed to be executed.
Right. That's from years of muscle memory.
Yeah, and knowing what to look for and keeping up with the updates.
So there you go. So we did that.
Yeah.
Well, cool. This is fun. Bart. Oh shit, Bart's here, everybody. We're in trouble now. We are in trouble. The one person in this chat who rightfully deserves to judge all of us.
Well, thanks for having me, but I'm scheduled for my
yeah, go enjoy your game. Thanks for attending.
Yep. Don't drink anymore.
Nope, I'm done for the night. I promise you that. Alright, cool, that was fun. So y'all got to meet my son Dragon. He's a hell of a man. He is what, 26 years old now? 25 years old? I enjoy having him around. Bron's here too? Oh geez. Op hit soon. I mean, y'all do it right now. Crab, let's go do it right now. Fuck this guy. I don't even care about him. Let's go look at it. This is y'all's opportunity. The robot has entered the chat. Where do y'all want me to go, guys? Y'all guide me. Tell me what you want, where you want me. I've got Gus Pistol. I've got non-def. So Gus Pistol has his a balanced mix of red and purple statues, and non-defense has mostly red statues, and of course Grublett is Grublett. So this is it. This is your chance. Guide me in real time. Let the people see. Let the people know who's really in charge of this thing. There are people who legitimately think I'm the leader and talk to me like I'm the leader. I'm not. I was the leader years ago when I needed to be. These guys have outgrown me. Like, now I'm just like their doddering grandpa that they just try to keep out of trouble. And I prefer it that way. It's a lot more fun for me. Back when I used to actually have to lead these morons, oh God, it was so much work. Braun says just drink. No, I already put the whiskey away. Like, I'm already feeling it. You missed it. Dude, seriously, Braun, I drank like 6 shots in a short amount of time. But I will smoke my inside tobacco. For anybody who doesn't know what inside tobacco is, imagine the reggae singer Bob Marley. Think about him for a moment, and now you know what inside tobacco is. Outside tobacco is like cigarettes and such, and cigars. My brother smokes cigars. My wife will not let me smoke cigarettes inside the house. Explain to me why sometimes when my brother comes over, she lets him smoke cigars inside the house. Y'all think on that. So y'all aren't going to put me on an op? I mean, I'm here. I'm on the screen. I'm ready. Don't make me scout. I don't know what to do. There's 8 attacks left. Who's left? Bort, Big Sal, none defense. Bart, Grublett, Gus Pistol, Stud. Let's check this chat. None is live on YouTube. Nice. Everybody's just chit-chatting about that. Well, fun stuff. Whew. Okay. God, I am drunk, guys. This is not good. I mean, I'm not ready to vomit or anything, but nobody's telling me which attack to do in the op. I'm not making my own decisions. I'm going back to my map. Let's attack this guy. Humble? Let's do it. Going back to Humble. Crab says Humble. Let's go scout Humble. Scout. Well, that's too easy. Come on. But you are right that I am a little inebriated, so maybe this is just the right thing for me. Current shield 6 million. Let's load up Gus Pistol and beat this thing. So we're swapping over to Gus Pistol for a little bit. Gus Pistol. So are there actually 8 people in this chat right now? Or watching this video? Is that like real? Because again, my goal was 3. And if we hit 5, I was going to call it a success. But if we're truly up to 8, then wow, that's impressive. I really have to burp. Please forgive me. Whew, okay. Alright. I mean, I probably don't even need to Wait, no, that laser is going to mess with the, hit something with Grublett. Okay, there's nothing to hit with Grublett. I'll tell you what, I'm going to diamond some, I'm going to diamond, yeah, we're all good if, if I diamond some, Gramps. 100 diamonds, it's fine. And, I mean, just to account for the fact that I'm alcohol, I've got alcohol in me, I'm going to need the full boost. I could probably beat it without boost, but I've got the alcohol. So here we go. Gus Pistol. Humble Pie for the victory. Nope, not Critter. We don't need Critter. Ooh, almost went in with Critter Lady. That'd have ruined my whole day. Okay, select. We need the energy drink just in case. No, we don't want that either, do we? We want Kevin. That's who we want. Kevin. No boost. Well, I think I already boosted. Sorry, I already boosted. No hero. He says no hero, so I just won't drop my hero. You see what my life is like, people? I'm just being yelled at by a bunch of different Australians. No, do this, do that. Alright, so I won't drop my hero. I've already boosted. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But let's hit attack. No more instructions. That's enough from the peanut gallery. We are not dropping the hero. Do not let me do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. We're in good shape. And flare. And that's a win. Now I can just relax for a moment. Whew, needed that. Just in case I step on that one mine, I'll pop it. I'm doing as I told. I always do. Brian, I don't know if you were here when I started earlier, but I was saying that like there was a time that I used to like have to be in charge of the squad, and now I'm so grateful that I no longer have to. Like now I can just be goofy and not really care that much because you guys have outgrown me. Like y'all, I need y'all way more than y'all need me. Like everybody knows that. That's not a secret. All right, good stuff. Yeah, just take a break, take a moment, breathe. But I am so grateful to be a part of this team, to be a part of this project. I don't know what the future has in store for us, but you know, I do believe, I'm confident we will break the top 50. I don't know if we're ever going to be able to push much beyond that because all these other teams that have the lead, like they have such a huge lead, you know what I mean? Like I don't know if we'll ever be able to close that gap. It'd be cool to try though. As long as you are willing to try, I'm willing to film it and review it. Oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3, ball. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I was just relaxing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bron. There's someone knocking at my door, and I think it's a cat. Give me just one moment. It is a cat. Alright, cool. It was indeed a cat. 10 viewers. Time for another shot. Oh, don't make me pull the whiskey back out. Oh, please don't. Like, I don't feel good. I feel good. I feel great, but I know that's going to come at a price. Alright, cool. Well, I have instant troops on none. Let's just, since we're talking about ops, let's stay in that mindset. So yeah, Angela got me paid for me to have instant troops. So, and since we have, you know, all the main players here in the chat, y'all okay with me effing up Azuka run accidentally? But I have all red statues on none. Is that a problem? He says do it. Of course he says do it. He always says do it. Just send it. That's Braun. Alright. Let me look at this other base first. Phobos. Oh goodness. This is going to be so embarrassing. Alright. So I can... These 4 rockets here I can shock as one group. This one I can stand up here so I won't have to shock it. I can shock this shock launcher, so that's 2 shocks. And then this group in here, that's a shock. So 3 shocks. What's this laser doing? That'll be out of play. So 3 shocks. Now crab's jumping in. Peer pressure. Peer pressure is bad. Alright, let's do it. For anybody who wonders, not enough powder to boost all statues. Well, that's not true. I thought I did it earlier. I guess I didn't. Okay, let's finish this. Lots of free GBE on the beach. There's Dawn. That's true. That's true. So this is unfair. Like, they get to criticize me in real time. I never get to criticize them in real time. Alright, so we salvage this. Salvage. Let's start the next one. Let's boost. Yeah, I'll just boost everything because I don't want to do beast chase it. Alrighty. So we need all Zookas, but we need 1 boat of bombardiers. Change troops, bombardiers, but yeah, so we got the instant troops because don't forget troop change. Just did it. I did it. I got you, Don. Good opportunity for someone to jump in before he gets attacked. He's right. That's actually true. That's true. Bullet or brick? I'm gonna wait. Bullet or brick? That's the question. Bullet or brick? My instinct is brick, but y'all might tell me bullet. I know y'all are, many of you guys are bullet loyalists. Whew. I'm actually stalling. This just gives me a chance to breathe. Whew. Man, I drank a lot of alcohol there, team. But this is a lot of fun. No regrets. Okay, nobody's chiming in with which hero. I don't know what the delay is. But alright, I think I'm about ready. If anybody's going to tell her I can't comment on your videos. I can help you with that. He has his videos set so children can view them. And that's why it doesn't allow comments. I can't comment on his videos either. Whereas when I upload, I specifically click the not for kids option, and that gives access to comments. And that change happened a few years ago because a lot of family bloggers, like mommy bloggers, are like blogging what their 3-year-old children were doing for the day. They, like, apparently pedophiles were taking advantage of that system and saying mean, nasty things. So, yeah. But Taylor Tanner's channel is, I can 100% confirm, is set for children. Alrighty, cool. Let me just take a moment, stall just a little bit longer. We're going for Phobos. You are going to make fun of me, but you always make fun of me. There's no difference. Why am I scared this time? So, free gunboat. So I'll drop a bombardier over by these machine guns, eat them a little bit, and then flare them. just outside of the range of that grappler and eat up that. And hold on, what none said? I had said same thing happened to me. Okay, y'all are having your own conversation, and God bless you for it. This is a community. This is what I want to happen. Okie dokie. Feel free to ignore the speaker on stage. He's just here. Don't even worry about him. Here we go. So, we're doing this live. I'm hitting the attack button. Attack. Here we go. So, we drop our 1 bombardiers. I've watched Braun, Bort, Munt, Crab, Don a little bit. I've watched them do this a million times. Go Broncos. I was telling Don on the phone earlier, like, it's kind of crazy that we have access to truly some of the best players in the world, and for some reason, you know, they choose to hang out with us. They certainly don't have to, but they do. But they do. So I'm going to throw 1 critter here to get rid of those mines. That should take care of that. Okay. Doing good. I have often said many a times in my Boom Beach career that if it's a 3-shot Zuka victory, you can pretty much count me, you know, as a reliable player to do it. Whether or not that's true today, but I counted. That's definitely a 3-shocker. So technically, if I'm a man of truth and honor, technically I'm supposed to be able to do that base. Looking at my time, I got 2 minutes 28 seconds. I think we're doing okay. As far as time goes, whoa, don't scroll too much. Let them get just, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4. We're almost there. Okay, here we go. Good or bad? Oh, I was supposed to let those bombardiers die, huh? Well, they're with us now. I won't try to do anything with them. They'll just kind of do what they do. And full smoke. 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 No, I threw smoke. Don't you be like that. Don't you be like that. I throw critters at the wrong spot a little bit. Don't you kill my brick. Everybody gather up here. Smoke, smoke. Think we're okay. Smoke, smoke. This is a little unorthodox. I have lost a lot of girls, but y'all knew that was going to happen. Who we kidding? And I'm out of gunboat energy, flare, and shock. So, there you go. Utter fail. Y'all saw it. Everybody point and laugh. Go ahead. Go ahead. I want to hear it. Give me your worst. The worst you got. I want nasty. I want mean. I want y'all to be as mean to me as I've been to all these other random players over the years. This is your time. Do it now. Get it on video. While y'all do that, I'll work on this. Nice try. Fuck you, Braun. Fuck you. You know what you did there. Nice try. None. I'll tell you that for those who don't know, the backstory is like Braun is not sympathetic. He is not nice. So the one time I encourage him to like really let me have it, and what's he do? He goes the other way. Fuck you. Oh, that was brilliant. That was brilliant. Oh, jeez. You guys are great. All right. Well, now I mean, I got Grublett to do something with. So let me just load up. We'll load up the sow load here. I've seen better work out of steel tipping. No, you're right. You're right. World's longest mine clearing. Oh, God. Oh, no, Don, if you weren't a quadriplegic, I would totally high-five you for that, my brother. Whew. World's longest. Oh, that was brilliant. Oh, that was brilliant. God, I love you guys so much. All right. What do y'all want to see now? Like, again, there's no rules. There's no time limit on this. What do y'all want to see? Y'all are in charge. Y'all drive. 10 viewers. Wow, we had 10 viewers for a hot second. That's crazy. Oh, here we go. Zuka hit Grublett with the same base. YOLO. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. If y'all, as long as y'all are feeling good about our chances on the operation, it doesn't even matter. Plot twist, none is still tipping undercover. Oh, God. I wish I could have the confidence and energy of still tipping. So y'all want to see Zukas? Let's do it. Girls, load. At least I don't have to clear mines. 40 diamonds, done. We're already boosted. Mutt's gonna watch this and go Broncos. They're gonna watch this completely confused. Alrighty, so he doesn't get the benefit of a GBE gather, and we just have to be okay with that. But he does have the benefit of more gunboat statues. Yeah, I see those bananas. Alrighty. I'll take a brief moment. The bananas that when I was thinking of like how can we annoy still tipping was Brian wants Bart to do a live cleanup. Bart, you can jump in before me, brother, if you want to do it live and get it here now. My vid comment should be fixed now. Can I check that on my phone without disrupting anything? I'll check and verify. Tanner Boom Beach. There you are. Videos. Click on it. Yep, you fixed it. You are a great teammate. For a guy with crabs. Okay, so I commented on his channel. I said, "You are a great teammate for a guy with crabs." So there you go. That was my little joke. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to do that. Got to keep my phone open to keep the screen up. All right, cool. That was neat. So yeah, Taylor, you did it. So you're good now. All right, what's happening? Put a link to your channel. Yeah, drop a link in the chat. Is that allowed? Is that something you have an option to do? Do that. That'd be cool. The video that I just clicked on, I think I've probably watched this thing maybe 3 or 4 times. Smoky Crab Signature Cooker Open. I don't know how often you get a chance to use that strategy there, Crab, but it looked really cool. So anybody who stumbles across your channel should definitely look at it. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna run in now before Bart, and I'm not gonna do well, but I want to try. It was requested. I'm doing it. You can't stop me. It's too late. I had to search pops right up. Yeah, he's right. That's what I do every time I've looked for his channel, and I'm subscribed to it. I think I'm subscribed. No, I don't know. Yep, I'm subscribed. Alright, I'm hitting attack. Here we go. Grublett. This is fun. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. This is just silly. It's great to just, get like real-time feedback, even if this thing doesn't like blow up and get like 8 million views. It doesn't matter. I've said many a times I'd rather make a handful of people who really enjoy me laugh than try to chase everyone else. That's just not in me. I'd rather just do my thing and do the things the way we do and have fun with it. Got my flare and smoking all out of sorts there, but I think we're okay. I mean, nothing's gonna happen here, but we're gonna try it anyway. At least I got the gunboat this time. Okay, I think we're okay this time. Okay, flare the core. So, here we go. Let's do this right. 1, 2, 3. And my power. 1, 2, 3. That. Nope. It's fun though. There we go. That was fun. We tried it. Not a lot happened. Go Broncos is going to be so mad at me. I don't think Go Broncos likes me. And that's okay. I'm alright with that. Can't be liked by everybody, but I definitely don't think he likes me. Especially when he watches these today. Bart says, I'm still at the shop, currently sharing the stream with my customers. I mean, I don't even know how you would explain any of this. I mean, take Grublett out of the equation. I don't see how anybody would understand what it is that you're doing there, Bart. Because, I mean, it sounds like you're a professional in your trade. I mean, from everything you've told us, it sounds like you really put your all into this profession that you pursue of being a barista. But, yeah, I don't think, Brian says, I don't think Go Broncos likes anyone. Yeah, that's probably true. That is probably true. That was a lot of fun. Let's go back over to None Defense and do some instant troop stuff because, again, it's instant troops. You did more damage than None. Yeah, you're right. Damn it. Damn it, Don. Damn it. Oh, what a terrible situation. Alright, we're just going to go destroy some stuff on None, because at least I don't have to drive him that much. Especially now that I got instant troops, like, you can pretty much just hang this up. I mean, I'm sure there's some people that are unbeatable, even with instant troops, here or there, but it's hard to imagine. It's an offensive game, it always has been. Excuse me. I definitely feel the whiskey wearing off a little bit, and that's good. Alrighty. Yeah, this is like the most chill way to attack. ever when you have the instant troops loaded and the armor units, you can just kind of hit the button, let them go. In my opinion, drop a critter here or there, and you're fine. Because as long as you're winning bases, even if you lose almost every troop on almost every base, you pretty much all kind of balances back out. Yeah, inebriated non-defense definitely needs this. So we're just going to kind of roll through. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. Feel free to ask questions if you think of any. Thank Boom Bitch Angie for instant troops on none. The problem with having an amazing wife like Angela, and it is a problem from time to time, is if I say, you know, these walls might look better yellow, I'll take a nap and I'll wake up and there'll be yellow fucking walls. And I'll be like, whoa, no, I didn't mean like do that now or ever or anything. Have a good night, Sal. Thank you for checking in. But that's just Angela. So when I told her I wanted to live stream, you know, she was all over it. And, you know, and I told her that Don had helped me with, you know, giving me some solid feedback and info on how to get started. So she took that and ran with it. And then I mentioned I could probably get some decent content out of having instant troops, and she immediately approved that. And I know if I had pushed, I could have got instant troops on the other ones, but no, I didn't want to do that. Like, we're not made of money. Like, money still matters. But $10 for 30 days of content, yeah, I feel like that was a decent deal. Maybe I'll alternate them between BBA and none defense. So this block is not going to be super exciting. I'm literally just going to hit attack, no scout raids, drop my troops, and I predict I'm going to beat everybody because I have instant troops. And whenever I have instant troops, I feel unbeatable. All right, let's see who's making fun of me in the chat. Here we go. Okay, nobody's making fun of me. Wait, what is Don saying? Bananas. Those are bananas. You know what, Don? I'm done with you. I am Don with done. Yeah, I said that. I am Don with done. 8 years, guys. Like, some of us have been together that long, and the people that, you know, say like Crab, who we haven't been with that long, like, he is blended right in like it wasn't even an issue. We're very lucky. And I mean, all the jokes aside, you know, when the cameras are turned off and, you know, nobody's looking, I just want y'all to know sincerely and deeply that I'm grateful for all of you. The thing that we're building here is it's a special thing. It's an interesting thing. It doesn't make sense to a lot of people, and that's probably for the best. Let's keep shocking this. So when I came back to the game after my retirement, and Sal found me, like he was I think it was Don that rediscovered. So Crab found the channel first, you know, when I reactivated it. I think Don was the first of the old schoolers to find it, and then Sal was like microseconds after him, if my memory is correct. But watching Sal do his attacks with all the red statues, it was just like, yeah, that's what I need to be doing. Like, why try so hard when you can just drop your troops and instant reload, you know, and then you're done, and you did that. So I don't know, just that's why I've gravitated toward, you know, what Sal was up to as opposed to say what Bort is up to. And nobody loves and respects Bort more than me. Just I can't. I don't have that in me anymore. I do think my eyes have gotten worse, and that's okay. Not like I'm not like threatening to go blind or anything. Uh, I just can't see it. Like when he's describing, is like, oh yeah, do this or do that, and da 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 da. I'm like, where, what, how, huh, why, okay, and then he does it, and it makes perfect sense. The other night when he was coaching me and Sal on what to do, like I swear we tried really hard to do it right, and we just both did it wrong. We didn't mean to. I see your chat there, Crab. Hell yeah, man. So he had mentioned in the comments he had had an appendectomy like the day before I reactivated the channel. So just as the algorithm was saying, "Hey, you're back. Let me put your channel on some people's random screens." At that same time, he was laid up healing from is honestly a pretty rough operation to heal from, having gone through it myself. So yeah, no, just the stars lined up and said you and you, like Grublett meet Crab. Crab, you're one of the best players in the world. Grublett, you're one of the weirdest players in the world. The two of y'all should kind of work something out, and we did. And we did. For no reason. It was so random. I was just like, hey, you random dude, you might want to be on a random team. And I remember, Crab, when you joined the team, you were like, hi, guy on YouTube. And I was like, hi, person that I don't know who you are. And I had no idea. Like, when you showed up, like, you never told me. It's like, oh, by the way, I'm one of the most skilled players in the world. Like, you never dropped that on me. But I don't think I ever told you, by the way, I'm one of the strangest players you'll ever know. So whatever. It all works out. I guess we both had secrets that day. Alrighty. This is fun. Yeah, these instant troops, man. Like, I hate to give Supercell credit for anything, especially as the cartoon character that I play. Because the cartoon character doesn't want to give Supercell credit for anything, but in real life, $10 for instant troops, it's kind of a good deal. It is kind of a good deal. Like if you're just willing to just attack with abandon and just throw it all away and it doesn't even matter, then yeah, absolutely, you can do some serious damage with these instant troops. Like here I am, I've got 100 and some odd gunboat, I don't even realize it. So I'm just throwing critters, occasionally shocking something. My screen froze up. That's how good I am. Oh, don't be like this, not now. Like we've had such a good time. Whatever, I'm smoking me inside the house tobacco. Are you really gonna be frozen? Like it's not like it's going forward frame by frame. Alright, well, I've screwed it up. Like we were doing so good and now it's broken. Well, that's okay. You know what? I think this is maybe the universe saying, hey, you've been doing this for about 2 hours. Maybe it's time to go relax and watch a little Peacock. But damn, this has been so much fun. We're going to try to let this settle down. Oh shoot, I just realized I don't know how to end a video on this new program. On this OBS program. Huh. Alright, let me think on that while we're waiting for the screen to unfreeze. How do you stop it? Okay, I know, I see it. There's a button. I found it. There's a button. So cool. Since the computer wants to do weird things and I've done all my attacks and I was really just attacking on Grublett just to do something and entertain y'all, this is a perfect opportunity to wrap up. So, again, thank y'all so much for tuning in. It was a goof. It was a laugh. Heard some good jokes. Told some good jokes. Braun telling me nice try, none. Highlight of my night. I want to get that tattooed on my forehead. Nice try, none. That was hilarious. All right, I'm wrapping up. Thank y'all again. I'm clicking the stop streaming button now. Thank you.